Hey folks, this will be my first live broadcast from my DJI Mavic Pro LVBlackBird. Let me get the motor started.
Take off.
Nothing too exciting because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm just going to get it up in the air and do a short flight. Let's see what we can do here.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Take a quick glance down. You can see my landing pad there. Let me get it up some altitude here. Usually fly around about 200 feet or so. I'll just head north and go towards the park out there and swing around. Start going forward here. I don't know what it's going to stream. If it's streaming my screen image, where you see the status of the flight, or if it's just the camera. So I guess I'll find out when I get back inside here. I also don't know how to change the mic settings or any of that stuff, so you can still see it flying off in the distance here, but you're supposed to keep it in sight at all times. For the most part, you know, I try to do that, but when you're out 4 miles, you can't see it, obviously. And pan down and look at this park out here. Now I'm also flying off my deck, so I have Wi-Fi because I'm not sure how strong the signal would be, you know, with a cell phone signal, so we'll give this a trial run. And then what I was thinking about doing is going to the church and doing kind of a fly around, fly over. Try to stream that too. So here's that part. Let me turn here a little bit. Everything should start getting green here pretty soon. Let me get it up to about 250 feet or so, strengthen my signal. I forgot what that elementary school there is. It looks like the signal's kind of weak. It's kind of strange. It's usually pretty strong right here. Anyway, I will head over to the east. You can see how much open land is still out here. So there's the Black Mountain to the east. There's the strip off in the distance to the southeast. And this is headed back towards, so if you can see my map, you can see down below in the lower left. Now I'm basically going to backtrack now. Same direction. So we're going about, what, 18 miles an hour or so. And back over my neighborhood. I'll just keep it in sight here. Do a flyover. Come back down a little bit lower. I really want to know what you're seeing. If it's the whole screen with all the status and everything, that would be pretty cool. A little lower here. Kind of zooming right down. Right towards my house. Oh, I see it now. So that is the regular mode. I'll show you sport mode here in a little bit. Let me zoom up here, get it back up to height. Swing around. There's Mount Charleston and the Spring Mountains off to our west. And then there's the edge of our neighborhood. There's our park. I'll swing over that part there. I know, like I said, it's going to be a boring flight. But if this goes well and the signal's good, I'll give it a test run on a cell phone signal and then maybe get up into Red Rock or something and show something cool. Here's our park. Around to the front of my house. There's my truck. And there's my backyard. We'll bring it down here. So let me get up and I'll show you sport mode speeds here. It's probably a safe height right there, but I'll get up a little bit higher. Maybe 80 feet or so. You know, the other thing I don't know is if I can replay these. So that'll kind of suck if I can't, but oh well. So let me get off over here. Turn around. So get me back into view. Sorry if I made you dizzy. There's me and my deck. Let me put it in sport mode. And watch what a difference this makes. Looks like we're doing about 36, 37, 38, 39. We get some height, that's making me nervous. It gets height in a hurry too. That's pretty amazing. Turn around, you can see how fast it turns in sport mode too. Just spins on a dime, it's crazy. Let's come back this way. 37, 38, 39, 40. Give me 41, come on. Give me 41. 41.1. It's cooking. Should see when it stops. It just stops on a dime. Pretty cool. Take it off of sport mode here. So when it's in sport mode, the obstacle avoidance is off. Obviously, it's a little nerve-wracking. Got down to about 40%. Around here. So anyway, let me do a couple more passes of the neighborhood. 150 feet up. There's 78 homes in this neighborhood, only one way in and out. It's pretty nice. Looks like I'm down to 37%, so I'm going to figure out how to stop the live stream here. Probably should have read about this a little bit more before I just started doing it, but that's alright. Spin around here, get back into view. So anyway, find some more interesting stuff to broadcast here in the near future. Even though I'm sure nobody's watching. If anybody is, thanks for watching.